A speculating video online of a lady lamenting that the landlord increased her rent, increased her house rent of one-room apartment to 650,000 naira in on top of it added for just one room apartment, making it some total of 1.3 million naira yearly. So that is to say the initial rent of that one room, a single room apartment, 650,000 naira. That is more than half a million. And the landlord increased it again by 100% of that same price, extra 650,000 naira that she's paying two times of the previous rent, making it 1,300,000 naira a year for just one single room a year. And then she refused. When she refused to pay the money, when she refused to accept that kind of idiotic and stupid increment, then the landlord issued her a quit notice. You see all this kind of landlord, e no go better for una. E no go better for this kind of landlord. Because of say you be landlord for here, no mean say you be landlord for there. If they born you comot for that place wey you be landlord, go for another place, go for another state. Dem make dem treat you like this. If na you dey treat like this, how you go feel? Go for another state, make dem treat you like this, how you go feel? If you are the one that is being told to pay 1.3 million naira for just 1.3 million naira for just a single room, how you go feel? If na your papa dem tell to pay 1.3 million naira for just a single room, how you go feel? If na your pikin dem tell to pay 1.3 million naira for a single room, how you go feel? If na you dem tell, e no go better for you. This kind of landlord dem, e no go better for una. And most of all these houses na inherited houses. Wey their fathers don build. Then they fit increase price like this crazily on top. Instead they go find work, they put their family pressure on top tenants. As it stand now in Lagos, the landlord and agent now for Lagos are now the god. They are now the god of Nigeria. Landlord and agent are now the god of Nigeria. How much was one room apartment? How much was one room apartment? One room apartment now for young boy wey just dey start life. How much was it before? 150, you go get am 150, you go get am 170. You get am 150, you go get am 170. But suddenly, inside the APC government, just a room apartment is now going for 1.3 million naira from 650,000. The landlord increased it again, another 650,000, making it 1.3. That is expecting this lady to pay 1.3 million naira for a room apartment. I'm using this medium to call on the federal government of Nigeria. I know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu means well for Nigeria, and most of all this thing that is happening, he is not aware. So I call on the federal government of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, there should be a check and balance on this landlord and agent issue, because the cost of living, the cost of house rent now in Nigeria is so terrible. It's so terrible. The cost of house rent in Nigeria now is so terrible. A room apartment, 1.3 million naira, 650,000 naira, more than half a million, 1.3 million naira a year. This is so terrible. You know, better for this kind of landlord and all this kind of tenants. So, guys, what advice you have to give to this lady? If you are also under this kind of shoes, please comment on the comment section and share your story with me. Let me bring it up online so that you can be able to reach out to all the people and also to the government.